Welcome back to Tabletop Goodness. Man, 2025 is off to a very, very strong start. And here we have Flesh and Blood's new release, The Hunted, which tries to answer the age-old question, will you be the hunted or will you be the hunter? Let's crack this open and see what we can pull from that box while I talk a bit about the new mechanics that have been introduced, like the new mark mechanic. And here we go to open the next standalone booster pack. Actually, that means that this pack here is designed for booster draft, sealed deck and constructed play, which is a fantastic way to experience Flesh and Blood. And yeah, like I said, there are, well, I didn't say that yet, but there's 265 cards in this set actually, and 16 cards per pack. We have 24 packs per display, and we have actually 1 Fabled, we have 6 Legendary and 42 Majestics this time round. So let's see whether we can actually pull one of them. That would be nice. Sorry, Legendaries, and Marvels. Actually, we have 17 Marvels, 42 Majestics. Obviously, we're going to pull some Majestics. We have our first foil here for the Drakai and the Thick Hide Hunter as another Majestic card here. And a Cracked Bauble. You can never have enough Cracked Baubles, I guess. So yeah, set composition is actually quite nice. 1 per 24 packs, which means in theory we should be able to pull a cold foil out of this here. Tag the target, Sworn Vengeance, Reaper's Call, and yeah, as I've already said, there are some new mechanics actually in this set here. We have the mark mechanic, which initially doesn't do anything, but you will see that there's actually a lot of cards that, we have Arachne, the Orb Weaver here, with Arachne Redback, very nice, and the Kunai of Retribution, as well as the Obsidian Fire Vein. It doesn't initially do anything, but for example here, we can already see this in Scuttle the Canal. When this attacks a marked hero, this gets Go Again. So there's a lot of things that actually will trigger if a hero is being marked. There's also no way to actually unmark yourself other by getting hit. So that's the only thing that you can do to actually get rid of that mark. The Bunker Beard, Pledge Fealty. We also have Fealty actually. Fealty is also a new mechanic. It creates some tokens, and some characters will actually respond to that as well. Mark with Magma. And we have our split cards here. You are marked, and Fealty tokens. These are obviously for taking apart, and we have our Kunai of Retribution, etc. Again, like we had just before. Maybe one more time, just to see that in all its glory. These small tokens here that you will be able to use for marking your opponent. Cut Deep, Mark of the Black Widow, the Burning Blade Dance, Sworn Vengeance. Yeah, the only thing I think that I did not like too much, I think they downsized a bit on the amount of boosters recently that are actually in those displays. But yeah, what can you do? Hunter's Knife, Clive, and Arachne, Web of Deceit, and Fang, one of the new heroes. So, Rosetta actually focused a lot on arcane classes, right? It was the first all-arcane set that Flesh and Blood introduced. This one, The Hunted, actually features heroes across ninja, warrior, and assassin classes. And yeah, there's, again, like I said, a few new gameplay mechanics. I think one that I have not touched on yet. Here we have Nip at the Heels as a foil, Fang and Syndra. and the Obsidian Fire Vein. One that I have not touched on yet is Contract. So basically, it's like a mini quest to some extent, I guess. If you fulfill a specific contract that a character or a card created for you, then you gain something. Which is quite nice because it means that there is a new tactical element or strategic element actually to your deck building. Arachne Tarantula, Arachne Trapdoor, Arachne Web of Deceit, and Fang. There's also this new token and expansion slot. There's like in the very back. This one may include content that actually expands any class or talent as well. So it's not always just a token slot, for example, but there is a bit more. Ooh, that looks very nice. That is a foiled rare. Art of the Dragon Claw, very Japanese inspired. Syndra, Arachne, yeah, that's why you also see these assassin and warrior weapons appear here. Knife Through Butter. Fire Tenet, Hunter Killer, Defang the Dragon. Really like that art. I actually saw that in the previews. I really like this Japanese folklore inspired art that they sometimes do have. Art of the Dragon scale. See, that's what I'm living for. Up Sticks and Run. Bite. And we have some new tokens. And again, some of the double-sided weapons here. Did you actually join one of the pre-releases? If you did, then please let me know. It's always good to know if people manage to visit those as well. There have been some promo cards as well. Imperial Seal of Command, Take a Step, Arachne. So if you manage to snag one of those, some of them were these Arachne cards here, Chaos Assassin Demi-Hero cards in foil, for example, then you're one of the lucky ones. The Ronin Renegade, the Point of Engagement, Razor's Edge. So do you already know which of the new heroes you're gonna try out? I actually might want to try out Fang in the future. Here we have a fealty full-size token and Graphena Chalizera or Chalizera token weapon. Grow Wings, Knife Through Butter, Lair of the Spider. Den of the Spider, well, lots of spiders. Lay Low. Here we have a full-sized mark token and Arachne, the Black Widow. And yeah, there's obviously multiple of those Arachne cards that you can get. Last time in Rosetta, actually, I was able to pull one of the Marvels, and I was super excited because I've never pulled one of those before. I would really like to do that again this time, but let's see whether Lady Luck is actually on my side, two sides of the blade. Also never pulled a Fabled card yet, so that would also be nice. Arachne Black Widow. Hot on their heels. We have the Dynastic Dedication. Grow Wings. Hunt the Hunter. We have the Leapfrog Vocal Sack. Okay, that's very specific. Pick up the point. Incision. Public Bounty. Yeah, for example, see here with Public Bounty, you can mark target opposing hero, and the next time you attack a marked hero this turn, the attack gets +1. So yeah, Quite nice new mechanic, I think, and again, it's also very thematic. So we have what I believe is our cold foil here. Yep, Hand of Vengeance, a common cold foil. Razor's Edge, Lava Vein Loyalty, Tip-Off, Hunt the Hunter, Obsidian Fire Vein, Fang again, and Syndra. Heroes, and that's also a double-sided one. And we are kind of halfway through. Seeing that we are halfway through, I will speed up and jump to the rare bits here. Dragon Power, Art of the Dragon Blood is a majestic, the public bounty in all its foiled glory, Syndra, and the weapons. We have Cut from the Same Cloth. We have Ignite as a majestic, Hunts to the Ends of Wrath. Interesting that they have Wrath in here again as well. Redback Orb Weaver. Who remembers Welcome to Wrath still? Seems like ages ago somehow. To the point. Twist and Turn. Plunge the Prophet. We have Arachne and a marked token. The Stains of the Redback. We have Diced, we have Knife Through Butter, and we have tokens. Again, we have Hunt to the Ends of Wrath, Stains of the Redback, Up Sticks and Run, tokens. We have here the Blade Beckoner Gauntlets, Bite again, Throw Yourself at Them, which looks very nice in foil. Arachne and Arachne. Up Sticks and Run, Affirm Loyalty. We have the Blood Drop. Looks very cool. Looks more like fire than blood. Command and Conquer as our legendary card. Interesting. So, like I said, there is a total of 6 legendaries. So, I did pull one. Defense reaction cards can't be played this chain link. When this hits a hero, destroy all cards in their arsenal. Well, that is actually quite nice. And we have Fang. And we're nearing the end of the display. We have Rake Over the Coals, we have the Calming Breeze, we have the Brothers of Flame, we have the Kunai of Retribution, Demonstrate Devotion, Up Sticks and Run, Tip Off, this we already know, and the last one here, let's see what we can pull. Will it be Last Pack Magic, or will it be mediocre? Flurry Stance, we have the Kiss of Death, nice one. We have Pick Up the Point, and again, 2 tokens. And that's it for this set, actually. So we managed to pull 1 legendary, which is very nice, Command and Conquer, and actually a whole host of majestic cards, and that was not super consistent, actually, with putting them onto this pile. But here we go. I hope you like this box opening. I hope you like enjoying the Hunted. I hope you enjoy the new mechanics that this brings and the new strategy that can be used for building up your decks. And I wish you a fantastic day. See you again next time on Tabletop Goodness.